come here seeking the ancient power source, which brought Strahd.
I gotta read it right first.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I have to kill somebody? Is that what you said? Or just drink their blood? Like, I was with you until you started to talk. Like, I was like, oh, you want to be Strahd and fight fire with fire? And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a pretty cherry deal so far. And then you started talking about the sacrifice, and things got a little quiet and a little gravelly, and I didn't quite catch it all.
You have to kill someone
That's loyal to me.
who loves or reveres you, slain by your hand. If you drink the blood, the deal is sealed. And then you will need to sacrifice your own blood, as long as you're slain, killed by hateful enemies.
Okay, wait.
So,
Refresh me, bro.
in the tome,
Yeah.
Strahd killed his brother,
Right. I remember that.
drank his blood,
Yeah.
and then when he was trying to get with Tatiana, she committed suicide. The guards saw that, and they killed Strahd with their spears.
Right.
They're all amber.
Also, Albie, you feel something calling you inside behind the fissure in that room. And it's like a ray of light in the darkness.
It looks heavy. I'll check out the boots first.
Okay. How much are you gonna check out the boots?
I might pick them up,
They're
see if the feet come out of them
there's like
easy or not. I don't
okay,
wanna work
so you
hard.
shake the feet. They're
Yeah, I
kind
like to shake the feet.
kind of ashy,
Oh, yeah,
and a key falls out. So the key, looking at it, it looks like an inn key, to a room.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks like a key, but it does. The only reason you think it goes to a room is that it has the letter IX on it.
IX.
Letters.
Zai. It's Chinese.
Piles of treasure. Wow. Are heaped against the west and east walls in this stone room. A 10-foot tall statue, carved from amber, in the likeness of a hawkhead humanoid, stands at a wide alcove to the north. So it turns its head. It's like it. Also, there's some gore in the room of vampire pieces. Its head slowly moves up, like it's looking at you, but it does not make an action towards you at all.
Alright, I go into the fissure, and I take a look around. Anything look holy?
One of those piles, you're kind of drawn to. That's a good word. I was going to come up with a better way to
Yeah,
say
I
it,
got
but you know
nothing.
what? That's just going to work.
Yeah.
You pull a hilt of a sword out of the pile of treasure. There is no blade on this weapon,
Take it anyways.
but it is made of platinum.
Can I pinpoint what the holy thing was? Is this it? Yeah, it's. I
That's what
gotcha.
it looks like.
Uh-huh. It's that thing.
That unclear connection suddenly unfilters. You have a clear line to your god. Let's call it.
Out through the library. Let's go.
Could leave on a cliffhanger. Will they read the books? Find out next time.
Find out next time.
Will they go to Castle Ravenloft? I don't know.
In like 14
They won't
sessions.
tell me.
Probably not next session. We have a
Will
real
Eldrick
problem.
murder
We have to
Albie in his
search
sleep?
all the other areas, because that's the end.
Not
of
if
the
you can
scene,
find somebody
so
else.
There might be some side quests that you didn't finish or didn't see. And
Yeah, there's definitely still stuff to do.
are we live now?
We're live. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hot mic.
Hot mics. Oh man, the first thing they caught was me dropping some cake on my shirt.
Perfect start to the
That's a
stream.
real bummer.
I love it.
All right, are we doing that thing, or are we not doing
Oh,
it
yeah.
now? All right.
Yeah, now that his mouth is full of cake. Perfect timing.
Well, I really want to know, so if I could take a bite of donut.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Root Cellar Live. There's that piece of cake. Okay, I'm not going to eat it, though.
Not on camera.
Yeah, if we weren't on camera, I would have picked it up off the floor and ate it. So, how's everyone doing tonight? How many people do we have watching? 2. I think they're both us. That's exciting.
Hi, us. Hello.
Yeah. Let me tell you about what didn't happen last time on the Root Cellar. Okay? Because you just watched a video, okay, of what did happen. And what did happen was exciting, somewhat. Could it have been better? We've thought about that. Probably could have been better. Could it have been worse? Probably not. I mean, we set a pretty low bar. And the reason that we set that low bar is for you, the fans, okay? Because you know every episode will be growth. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to feel. You want to feel growth upon you.
Music is perfect right now.
And as we think to the future about what this stream could be, it's growth on you. That's what this stream could be. Okay? It could be like a growth that you didn't expect. Okay? Maybe that growth is on your back. And you have to go to a doctor, like a skin doctor. What are those called?
Dermatologist.
Dermatologist. So for the guy that's out there right now thinking it could be like that weird thing on my back, dermatologist is who you need to go see. But for other people, it'll be a slight tingling in your nether regions. Not a big one, okay? Not one that like you get when you're, like the first time you go into a Taco Bell and they have Baja sauce back. That's a totally different type of tingle. But it'd be pretty good. And you're going to want to explore that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for now, because we're not there yet. I was just talking about the future and what didn't happen last time on the Root Cellar. So for now, we're going to go ahead and jump into tonight's stream.
We've already gained a viewer and lost a viewer.
That is a lie, chat. I'm going to miss you all. Okay? Because tonight is the last night that I will be part of the Root Cellar RPG until the next time we have it. So, over to you, Terry, with the next part of tonight.
This is the next part. Welcome. Can everybody hear me okay?
Also, these mini cakes
I
are really
could
good.
get closer. Ooh,
You
that's
could get
better.
closer, yes.
I don't think I can, though, because then my neck's going to be kinked for the rest of the night. And then I'll look like Jerry from The Facts of Life, which is not bad. She's a good actor.
Actress.
Anyway,
Thank you. All right, so welcome to Root Cellar RPG.
You take the good, you take the bad.
That's right.
Mostly bad.
Mostly bad. It's all right.
You take them both.
But this is what it's really like. I want to emphasize that. Minus the cameras and the mics
Get rid of all that stuff.
and
What
the
do you have
long
left?
intro. That's what it's like to play D&D, folks.
what about the sassy music?
Some friends hanging out, listen to some sassy music, and a GM who hasn't started talking about what happened last time. So,
We already
previously,
did that. We had a whole show on it.
oh, that's true. We had a whole show on it. So let's
jump right
this is
in.
season. Let's jump right in. This is season 3, episode 37 of our almost 4-year campaign. We have Aaron the fighter, and you can see these things underneath their names.
Hello.
That's good.
Hello, I'm Aaron. I'm a woman.
Albie the paladin,
That's me.
Eldrick the sorcerer,
Yeah.
and Stoutbeard the party cleric, who is now it looks like he's a camera right now, actually.
Yeah, he's just he's a robot.
He's our robot. You know what? That's
Got
really going to make the
5
stream
alive.
do well. One of the players is a robot.
That's
Actually,
right.
I've been meaning to talk to you about this afterwards. A little idea I had called Twitch Plays Dungeons and Dragons.
You will be the players. Everybody who's in chat, you will be Stoutbeard tonight. All those people in chat right now.
Yes.
All 0.
Yeah, we can see the chat tonight. So say
And we
hey.
might pay attention to it. All right. So tonight's game is going to be called the Amber Temple. Exit stage right. I have hopes. All right. So this is where we're at. You guys were downstairs. You fought off some vampires, and one of them got away. There were some discussions about whether or not anyone really loved a certain character for some reason. No reason at all, I guess. A game that you guys played. Admired or loved
Revered.
them. Revered, yeah. And so you guys were trying to decide what to do next, I believe. We had already cleared out the vampires. One of them got away. Combat's ended. I don't want any. It's pushy on the Oreos.
You rolled an 18 for perception, so you get to find out what's going on. Scrax.
So I would like to point out that Scrax has done a really good job as Stoutbeard, because Stoutbeard's the only one who can roll higher than a 10 on perception. So well done. You're filling his boots very well.
That's a good point.
Don't do it. It's a trick.
Toward my face.
That's
I
how
don't
they
know
do
what
it.
that means.
That's how they take away your skills.
There
All
we
right.
go. Sorry.
So what do you guys want to do? You guys are pretty much done. You've got the Sun Sword, it sounds like. Albie has the Sun Sword. You were able to get what Kashmir.
Kismar.
Kismar. Wow. What he needed to free his sister from the crypts inside of Ravenloft, and he wants to go there next. Sounds like you guys have a couple open strings. What are those strings, you guys?
So first off, we want to get out of the Ember Temple, and that might involve some harrowing events, because getting in was its own trip, and we didn't really deal with a lot of those problems. We just kind of avoided them. But once we get out, I'm still not sure, or I should say Aaron still isn't sure, that we should be going directly to Castle Ravenloft, because we were so far the Bastani, the old Bastani woman's prophecies have turned out to be pretty true. And one of her prophecies was about meeting another Bastani who would help us in our fight against Strahd. And we ran into her and found out that's Esmeralda. But we were kind of busy at the time, and she was kind of busy at the time. So we kind of parted ways, and she was heading to Valakai.
Which we're not allowed in anymore.
No, we're not, but I'd still like to try to kind of go that direction, find out where she went after that, because I don't think she was staying in Valakai.
Okay, thank you for that long representation of what you think we should do.
Okay, what
I would like to talk to Jerry. Is his name Jerry? What's the Lich's name again?
He doesn't have a real name, but we've been calling him Jerry.
he doesn't know his name, but yeah,
Yeah, I would like to talk to Jerry about the word that I need to open those books.
You mean to see the script in the books, right? Because they're all blank
sir.
pages.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you guys are going upstairs, I guess.
I think we're done
yeah.
down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do
All
think
right.
we're going upstairs.
I think we are done.
All right,
down
so
here.
you're back in the library with Jerry is still in there. Jerry being the lich for those that are just joining us.
What?
Down the back.
Yeah, Jerry's a lich who seems
Just
to
because
have
you're
the
going to kill me
memory
doesn't mean
problem,
you have to be
which
mean.
I'm not going to kill you.
is a blessing and a curse.
So you guys, and also one of your party members that is no longer with us because he's dead. To me, he moved to Seattle and he no longer plays with us because it didn't work out. Is Lanros, and he is upstairs studying, trying to figure out how to get the words to appear in these books. Jerry did mention earlier that those books in this library contain every spell that has ever been captured.
Not you, Scrax.
So,
Unless you are Corey. Okay.
Yeah.
so What do you want to see if you can? You want to talk to Jerry about the books?
Yeah, I want to talk to
All right,
Jerry
let me
about the books.
summon Jerry. All right,
Okay.
spirit.
I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to have these nerds around while I do it. I mean, they can be if they want to be.
Did you call them nerds?
Yeah.
Like, Aaron is.
First off,
you
that's
know what? Not
out of
even- not
character.
even-
That was out of character.
Okay. All
It's
right.
clearly not in voice.
Still,
Thank you.
it's weird.
I
Okay.
got your back.
All right. So Jerry's upstairs. He's studying an empty book upside down. You can clearly see that it's upside down.
Classic Jerry.
He looks up. His pinpoint eyes stare at you, and he says, "Do I know you?
Hey, Jay. How you doing?
Who's Jer?"
That's you. You don't remember your name's Jerry?
No.
It is Jerry.
It sounds familiar, but not.
What do you remember?
Some things.
Okay. Do you remember having a son?
No. Do I have a son?
You do have one. You do have one. It's me, Jerry.
You're my son.
I am your son, Jerry.
Let's do a deception roll now.
I wanted to do one of those for a long time. Oh, now I gotta remember how to get to that. Oh, that's down here.
Yeah, I got to do that too. Hold on.
16.
Wrong.
Well, no, we were looking for an odd number.
Okay.
Hold on. Where the hell did this go? I don't have anything called Jerry in here.
Oh no. Is that
Sounds like
'cause
you
it's
have to
not-
make it up.
Yeah, is that because it's not his real name?
It's almost like it's not his real name.
Yeah, it's just a name we randomly assigned him.
Well, you know what? I got sick of being like the Lich.
No, that's fair. I'm not arguing.
I'm going
I
to look
think
for
Jerry's
the
a-
Lich.
Jerry's a very good name for the Lich.
Oh, the Lich shows up. How about that?
Huh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he knows. You're lying.
What'd you get?
Thanks for tuning in. By the way.
16.
29. He does not buy it.
Okay.
Well, he is a Lich.
I just figured with the, not remembering his own name thing. They'd probably forget that one too.
I don't remember having a son,
You don't remember a lot of stuff, Jeremy.
but I don't remember wanting to ever have a son.
But you also don't remember
You
your
don't look
name.
anything like me.
Well, to be fair, you're a little decayed at this point.
Exactly. If I had a son, I probably would have used his soul.
That's fair. That's fair, given your current scenario.
So I might pull Eldritch aside just a little, or just lean in and be like, let's not start reminding him about souls and stuff like that, eh?
Yeah, no, I will.
Cool.
So the books in here, Jer. I'm looking for the word that maybe opens the books. You think you could help me out with that?
Perhaps if I recovered my memory.
Ooh, that's a double-edged sword, Jer.
Why? Why do you say that?
Well, because then you would remember that I'm your son, and we'd have to spend a lot of time together.
Why are you lying?
I lie a lot, Jerry. It's to
I can
stay away from the
tell.
truth. You know, sometimes the truth is worse.
I
So the
see
only way
that
we're going to
you
get that
are
word.
Also,
That's enough, Jer. That's enough, Jer. Keep it to yourself, Jer.
Also, what? I'm interested.
Jer, you're clearly
clearly.
Oh, okay.
you've clearly lost your footing on
seeking
reality.
power.
I'm seeking what's in the books, mostly. Not all of, I mean, most of everything in the books is
Is
what
there
I'm
something
looking
in particular you're looking for?
for. Oh, we've all got ways, We've all got paths that we're going down, Jer.
I don't know the spell paths. About now, Kishmar speaks up. We should really be going.
Okay. Okay, Kiss Mom.
Is there something in particular you're looking for?
It would be best if me and Jer had that conversation, Kiss Ma. I don't know you, first off. And to be fair, you just decided that you wanted to just grab onto a sarcophagus to save your sister without even worrying about how it might impact the party. So, shame on you for that.
Yes, shame on me for being selfless.
No, not selfless. You don't know what was going to happen. You had no idea.
I was willing to take that risk for
Yeah,
my
but you could have
family.
harmed all of us.
Would you not do the same?
I would not do the same. So, because I am truly selfish, and I feel like they sound the same, so they must mean the same. Anyways, we can go. Jay, is there a way to contact you later? Do you have
A phone number?
scrying orb or anything that I could, reach out? Do you always stay here? Is this just where you are?
Maybe there's a sending stone in my quarters. I don't know. I don't know.
So the only thing you do know is that I'm not your son. That's out of everything that
I
you do.
know things.
I do know.
I know
Okay, all right, we can
that
go.
you.
We can go. That's enough, Jim. We can go. Let's go.
Well, hold on.
cursed.
Before we leave,
Huh?
Did that last bit come out?
Yes.
hold on.
I
I
can
need to make a
tell.
roll.
That feels like a perception roll. I don't know. Self-set threshold. Yeah, I'm not very observant. It's fine.
Yes, I'm going to follow Scrax. I'm going to ask Jer if bird is the word.
What?
Scrax72 says, is it bird?
Everybody knows about the bird.
Is bird the word, Jer?
Roll the
Definitely
Peter
didn't pick up.
Griffin video.
No, don't.
I
We're
said
not
a bird,
doing that.
bird.
That entire episode?
No, Brian, don't.
We can just sit back and watch.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Okay.
Entertainment for everyone.
Okay, nope. Aaron did not notice that.
All right.
Shrek says he rolled a 14.
You said he's playing for Stoutbeard.
Yeah.
All right.
And they rolled a perception check to
Oh,
see
right.
if they heard him say
a good
that
point.
I'm cursed.
So, Stoutbeard heard it, but if you are playing Stoutbeard, his character wouldn't tell anyone.
This is absolutely
Yeah,
true.
100% accurate, and we all know it. 100%. Yeah.
Hey, one time, there was a little girl's thrown into a lake, and he noticed it
Only one.
and didn't tell anyone.
That's true.
Later, the party found out that a little girl was missing. Anyway,
And he never said anything to anyone.
Not
so-
once.
no, not one time.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes.
Which I feel like sort of goes against his good quality, but maybe not.
So, I'll let you guys decide. Last time there was a dwarven thrower that they fought down a vampire dwarf, and there was a set of boots and a key
So
with the numbers 9 on them. Number 9 on it. Which would these would Stoutbeard actually pick up?
So I do know that he picked up the boots and interacted with them.
Yes. So he touched the boots, he
So-
touched the key.
So if
Didn't
it has
inspect
to
the
be
boots
just
at all?
one, I would think it would be that he has the boots, but he has no idea what they are.
All right, he has the boots. All right,
But
so
then-
asking chat, would he pick up the warhammer?
A piece of sweet loot, some of the only sweet loot that we've run across.
Somebody got some sweet.
I
loot.
mean, even if he wouldn't, it's a cool hammer.
he said it was heavy.
See, here's the thing: is like I don't think that I would leave, like even Aaron would leave behind like the good looking loot.
That's a
at
fair
battle.
point. That's
Yes,
kinda
and
in
he
character,
wouldn't tell
yeah.
anyone.
That I think that is entirely accurate.
Yes, he would pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all right.
I totally believe that he would. Pick,
All right, so he's picked it up and he put it in his bag. And
And again, also not
Okay.
investigating it at all, I
No,
think would be in
no.
character.
okay,
Although I think we all knew about.
To be
the
fair,
key,
he'll probably
right?
never
Yeah.
use
yeah,
it.
well, I guess he knew about the key.
'Cause-
And I doubt he told anyone about the key.
He thought
he
it's
actually did.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He thought it said
said it-
Zai. He was shopping around
Yeah.
for ideas of what it meant.
Okay. All right. So he did. All right. So he has the key. He has the boots. And the dwarven thrower.
And I would totally
Good deal.
believe he has the hammer and isn't going to ever use
So,
it.
hey, Landross, we're gonna get going.
So I gotta channel that one too.
Yeah, sorry, but we do have to deal with this.
Okay.
You coming?
I'm gonna stay here. Did I get it? Did I nail it?
That's actually really good.
Spot on characterization.
That's why I
I
was
mean,
like, what do you mean you're gonna stay here?
Look at books and stuff.
Is there food here? Like, I mean,
I'm a wizard. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
what about like that guy? Like, what if he?
I can always eat my familiar every day.
No, you can't. He doesn't have any meat on him. Like, he's just bones.
Just bones. All right. Every time I can't help it, I have to say it. Wait, someone else asked a question. What?
Like, what about that guy over there? And I sort of nod toward Jerry. Like, aren't you like this place isn't safe?
I'm safe as long as I'm with Jerry, right?
I mean, unless he starts remembering stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I started this quest to find some way with magic to defeat my enemies, and I think this is the place I need to be.
Wow.
Wow, I got ultra dramatic.
I don't know if we're
It's
doing that
not
on
in
purpose
character
or not,
at all.
but-
oh, Landross,
You're just not all there, are you, Landross?
No,
I mean, he's
I'm gonna
real
miss you
old.
guys,
real
No,
question.
you're not.
and I'm gonna really miss the hats I made. But I can make hats here. I think in Barovia, I think there's a lot of places to make hats.
You think there's a market for it?
I think there's a lot of people with heads.
Have you made progress reading any of these books?
I'm not. I'm a little closer, but I haven't. No, I haven't deciphered it yet.
Well,
It could take time. Perhaps I can get it out of the lich.
Well, I don't know that I want to be
Good
here
luck.
when that happens. So,
yeah, that's actually.
I'll ask him questions and stuff.
if we really can't talk you into coming with us, I mean, I'm not going to drag you along, Jerry or Landross. You're old, so
Yeah. I mean, what are the chances I'll forget my name, right? I'm a wizard, not a lich.
right.
Right. Oh, by the way, before we leave, Landross, your last check, it's in the mail. So, along with all the other checks that I technically owe you, as you have put out,
You guys
they are in the
understand-
mail.
You guys are going back after this is done back to Waterdeep, right?
Well,
I mean, probably.
I do want to go home.
Maybe there's something in these
As
books
home
that I
as Waterdeep is.
I can find a way to defeat Strahd too.
Oh, maybe.
So, I'll catch up with you guys if I find that. Otherwise, I'll see you back in Waterdeep because I'm sure you guys are going to just get this thing.
yeah. We'll definitely see you there.
All right, sure.
Yeah. Good luck with your quest, though, and those
Wow.
checks are in the mail.
Alrighty.
Well, that was a touching moment
Yeah.
there.
Bye, Landross.
What are you guys doing?
Um,
You're saying bye, but like, all right.
I'm leaving.
We're all just standing
leaving
right
the
here.
library.
Yeah,
there
I
was
guess.
a secret door that we came through to get here. So I'm gonna go back toward it.
Toward it.
Toward.
Okay. So you're going back to the secret door, which you were able to find because you knew where it was before, and take down towards the back of the statue is where you guys are going.
do we want to go up the statue real quick, see if we can deal with that and make getting out of here a little easier?
Sure. I mean, somebody wanted to go up to the top anyway, right?
Yeah. So let us.
I mean, yeah. Let's go check it out. I mean, maybe there's some cool stuff up here, or a guy we can beat up, or
So
look. We just lost a guy, and it's really upsetting me. Can't you tell?
All right.
I mean, the music is
He was old.
like he's gone. It makes it real, man.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, Stelbeard, Melvin, and Kismar all head down the stairs to the bottom of the statue in the main room. The living room, I believe is what we called it. Takes you a little bit of time to figure out the secret door again to the in the back statue because you never actually opened it. You just saw that it was there from the wand of secrets that Lenros had.
So, but you do find the entranceway, and there is like a set of stairs that spiral, really tight stairs that go up to the top.
All right.
What do you guys want to do?
I would draw my sword and move kind of stealthily up the stairs. I mean, maybe not super stealthily at first, but definitely as you get nearer the top, like quieter.
Okay. Anybody else going with them?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take point. Like,
I'll walk behind Albinathor.
Okay.
alrighty.
Stalbeard, what do you want to do?
There is a lag.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe see if we hear anything before getting to the top.
So you guys start heading. Sorry, you start heading to the top of the stairs. Go ahead and. Well, no. When you get to the top of the stairs, you do stealthily make your way up. Difficultly because of the armor you're wearing, and you're missing an arm. What you gotta hold on to your sword. You pulled your sword out, and you're going up steep stairs. I don't think that's too awful crazy. You got one arm to hold on to the stairs with that are really steep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
God, I got to question everything I do. I swear. Anyway, so you get to the top, and you don't see anybody out there. You do see that there's a. In fact, you don't see much up there. Once you get up to the top, it's very difficult, like super dark, almost magical.
Super dark.
Super hot.
So even if I lit it, like if let's say I think it's really dark up here, and so I light a torch, does that seem to have any effect?
No, there's like a sphere that you walk through that once you're inside of it, you lose all vision, even with your dark vision. You can tell that there's like some sort of landing up here. You don't, none of your other senses seem to pick anything else out. You don't hear anything up here.
Does anybody who knows more about magic like to look into this?
Oh, Lanros is back. You know, you might well.
9 on Arcana.
So you think this is a spell, and you guys saw
It's a spell.
the darkness that was in the cowl on the face before. So with a 9, you know that this is some sort of spell. You don't know which one it is.
Can we
Spell.
Can we stop it or
Some
counter
sort
it
of
somehow?
magical darkness.
I mean, I'm sure if somebody had Dispel.
Do we need to dispel it? It's gonna take a fair amount of effort on my part.
I mean, can we just leave?
We can try, but if whoever's still in there, we could have some trouble still. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you just look like a murder mystery soundtrack or something?
I honestly just searched for royalty free and just played the first thing that didn't look terrible.
This sounds really familiar too, like Sherlock Holmes or something.
I'm okay with it.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah, I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
Well, this is driving me nuts because I don't know exactly what it's from.
All right. Anyway,
I mean, if we need
So-
me to, I can.
what's your vote? We'll go democracy this time.
Really?
You're gonna raise your. Never mind.
Wow.
I don't think the hammer has any effect.
I'd say that we leave.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're going back down the stairs
Stealthily.
stealthily. Okay.
Stealthily back down the stairs. Okay. And so there's that odd, confusion. Stoutbeard's at the back trying to figure out how to get down. He thought we were going up,
Yeah.
and so you guys
Yeah,
are
you
that
just-
accordion kind of effect.
You just go first now. We just turn around and we go.
I thought we were going up the stairs. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so you guys go back downstairs. And what do you want to do? You're at the base of the statue.
I suppose I would probably go near the edge of the room and let's head back across.
Like the way you guys came in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try
But
to keep.
what was that?
Sorry, I try to keep myself between the statue and Eldred.
Okay.
And I'm-
So, are you snaking around the sides of it like you did on the outer side of that room? Because this is that big, huge room that's way high.
Yes.
Okay.
And watching the face of the statue in case something comes. So
Okay.
that we're not caught completely by surprise.
And although it was the night before, there was the day before. There were flame skulls shooting at you above you where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So you make it to that little alcove that you did before, that hallway that went to the other room where there were more doors. And everyone do a perception check, please.
Well. 20, not natural.
1.
Okay.
5.
Natural?
Yeah, natural 1. Yeah.
I haven't heard.
So you see.
You got a 6.
You got a 6. All right. Chances are Stalbert wouldn't tell us anyway. So,
This is like actually playing with
wouldn't it be funny if it is actually Stalbert at home? It's Scott at home. It's all right. He telephoned it in, literally. Anyway,
It's hilarious.
I guess that's not literal, is it?
Yeah, he'd be using a telephone.
He would use a telephone.
Yeah.
I guess he could. He could try that. Anyway, so you see in this alcove, there appears to be some sort of, it looks like a reflection of everyone in the party. Except for they all have some sort of, they have a fearful look, like screams on their faces. And they look like they're gesturing to go, to leave.
You guys see that, right?
That's what he sees?
No, that's what you see.
That's what I see.
You got a
Oh.
20.
Sorry,
Wait, what did you get again? You
I got a
1.
1.
Yeah.
You don't see that at all. Yeah.
I don't see anything. Okay.
Yeah, you don't see anything
I
at all.
briefly black out.
You actually, you actually think the statue's head turned toward you. Is that right?
Keep my eye on it.
Well, I don't know if you guys see this, but there's a reflection of ourselves with petrified looks on our faces. All of us?
Yeah.
So-
Do I look okay?
No, you look scared and like screaming, like "Get out of here! Run! Go
So-
back!"
I would glance that way. Like, if I look at his direction, like, do I see it, or is it only for him? Okay, I see it too.
Yeah, you all see it if he points it out.
Isn't that weird?
What is that?
Well, I think it's a lie because I would never be that scared. Never been that scared. Sorry, I'm way too high to be that scared.
So,
Most of the time.
Speaking of which, that's pretty trippy, so I must be coming down.
so I guess I would do the thing, or Erin would kind of do the thing where she moves a little bit to see if it moves with her at all. Does it respond like at all, or is it just completely?
No, it keeps
frozen?
making
Okay.
the same like, "Get out of here!"
Get on out of here,
kind
you
of
guys.
motions. Like, no.
To be
go
fair,
back."
aside from the immense amount of fear, they do share my sentiment about getting out of this amber hell.
I mean, we probably should. Yeah.
We do want to leave still.
I draw my crossbow and fire a bolt in that direction.
Bold move. Let's see if it works out for him.
All right.
Cotton.
Aaron dies.
Not at any of the characters.
Aaron loses a
Wait,
foot.
yeah, I feel like there needs to be a roll for that, just
Okay.
in case there's a 1.
Like,
This would be great if Aaron got a shit like a shoe shot or something. You know what I mean? Like arrows sticking out of a foot or something.
It's a 12.
That's not bad.
12. Okay, so you hit the mural, the big picture of you guys. It's just a bunch of you guys, reflections of you guys.
Picture on the
It doesn't
color
do any
of
damage,
rose and stone.
and they continue to it like the flex off of it.
So it is like a
it's like
a
in
moving.
it looks like it's just like a reflection in the amber almost of your faces.
Okay. But
Of
are
your-
they
of your-
still
Aren't like your full figures? Yeah.
are they still like it's been painted on, or are they like moving?
It's like a
it's like a
you're in a
video.
mirror. It's like a video. Yeah.
Okay, all right. There's action to this. Well, to be fair, it's not the weirdest thing I've hallucinated, but since you're seeing it, Let's go.
Well, before we do, apparently Stoutbeard wants to touch it.
Okay. Stoutbeard walks up and touches it, and it also kind of reaches out and it's like they're touching each other, their hands.
Touch.
There we go.
Touch.
And then Stoutbeard feels a jolt, of emotion that he should leave. He pulls his hand back. Kismar says, "We should probably go."
Is that the only thing you can say?
There's nothing.
Well, in all fairness, we should probably
We should.
go.
I mean, he's not wrong this time.
It's not safe here.
Okay, so moving
Shocking.
out. Let's continue
It's kind of not safe anywhere in
watching.
this place.
Look, the only one with reason we left back there in the library. He ran away from everything.
Jerry? You mean Jerry?
No. Your wizard friend.
Jerry.
Yes.
You know what?
I was...
We are leaving.
Yeah, let's just go.
So
You
continuing.
seemed quite close, you and he.
Jerry?
No, the wizard friend.
I think you're talking about Jerry.
Okay, so we're continuing to skirt the side of the room, keeping an eye on the statue head.
Yeah. Let's scurry out of here like a
So you guys
bunch
make it
of
up. You gotta go up the
school
stairs
children.
to where you first came in. So you're at the stairs.
That's a
Are you just
scary
exiting?
haunted
You
house.
just want to go out the same way you guys came in?
I think.
Right.
I think so. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
way that I would be leading people out. Is just the same way we entered.
Okay. So
The dangers we know.
all right. So back outside. Back outside, like right at the entranceway, you left a lot of your coats and furs that you had, because it's very cold in here, but also very cold outside, even worse. So, and it looks like the storm has picked up quite a bit outside. But the horses were underneath, and the carriage that you rode up here were blocked somewhat underneath, and they seem to be still intact, even though it's been a full 24 hours at least since you saw them last. And Kismar starts getting things ready and hooking them up and making sure that they're in good shape.
Can I do like a survival check to see if I think we should go out in the storm? Like, is it bad enough that I would be worried, or is this like
I mean, it's pretty bad, and I think your character would be like has never really experienced something like this before. But I also think that looking at Kismar and the way he acts, he seems prepared and he seems fine.
okay?
Although he's not wearing any of the furs at all because he has a ring on that's protecting him.
Oh,
And you also don't need the furs, if I remember correctly.
yes, because of my sword.
Mm-hmm.
I wear him anyway for style.
Do I need any of the furs?
Yes, it's very cold.
Okay.
All right, whatever.
All right, so you're mounted up. Where are we going? Googly.
Where are we going? Well, we're going to the
I would
not
like to
the
go
castle,
I would like to go to Valakai to see if we can track down Esmeralda.
like to the
But-
city.
Not in.
Maybe not the front gates.
Okay, to be fair, nobody probably even remembers. I mean,
I
what
wouldn't
did we
count
even,
on that.
What
It's
did we
been
even
like
do
2
there?
days. That would take way too long to go over. But the point is, the Baroness
Oh yeah.
is not a big fan.
Not at all. No.
But I want to know where Esmeralda is.
Got a thing for Ezzy, huh?
No, she's one of the few people I know who seems adept at killing vampires.
Vampires.
We asked the Bastani. Right? Sorry, we asked the Bastani, right, while we were at the camp. I feel like I wouldn't remember that and not have to ask, but
We did.
We did, right?
They did not know of anyone.
okay.
Named
But they also
Esmeralda.
said that Bastani were not allowed in the city.
Fair
So
enough.
she's got to be just hanging outside. All right, let's go to the city then. We're traveling to Valakai, GM.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be doing my job if I wouldn't remind you of this. You remember...
We're not allowed in Valakai.
We know that we're not allowed inside the city.
No. You remember what the old woman told you in the very beginning when she gave you your reading? She said, "Look to a place where sickness and madness are bred. Where children once cried, the treasure lies still." And she said this with this card tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope.
I mean, I got a cool thing.
Was that one in the house of, like?
You
actually
also
said-
remember what you seek lies in a pile of treasure behind a set of amber doors.
Mhm. So we did.
A weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
Okay. So that was a different prediction, I think.
So we found that one. So yeah. So there's still the sickness and madness are bred.
Now, as a GM, I'm going to straight up tell you, these are your choices. You can face Strahd without whatever that is, or you can go seek it out.
I mean, I think I
Bread.
know where it is. Yeah.
Do you? Where do you think?
Sickness and madness.
No, sickness and madness. I mean, come on. What
That's
place-
the Abbey, right?
Yeah, it's pretty well gotta be, right?
Oh yeah, he does do the breeding, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's got
Yeah,
some
he
weird
breeds
freaky
sickness
deaky,
and madness.
like Island of Dr. Moreau.
I mean, the
things going
mongrel
on.
folk are kind of weird, but calling them sickness and madness, I feel like is a little.
That one came up out of the well and tried to eat all
Oh.
your faces. Not mine. I wear a mask, but everybody else's faces, they were on the line.
God about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, and well, hold on. Where was the? Did we go somewhere where people were sick? Besides that place.
I think that was the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of.
There was
like,
certainly
hospitals.
madness in Valakai, but I think that the main source of that madness is kind of.
I mean, he's dead.
Yes.
You killed him.
I did not kill him.
Okay.
That is not true.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Anyway, so I do not have a good map of this place. Which is closer, the Abbey or Valakai, from where we are right now? Like
So we got to go back a V, right?
based on mental map of, because I know that. Yeah.
So you're on top of the mountain. On a mountain, you have to go through the pass. You'll have to go up north again, and then it splits to the east and the west. If you go back east again, you're going back to Karazik, and if you go east, you head towards Valakai.
So we want to go to Kerzik.
And if you continue going east after Valakai is when you go to Ravenloft.
Okay. So we probably want to go to Kirizek first. Okay.
And again, you don't have to do this.
No,
We
but
don't.
we want.
It's up to you.
We were going
So-
to go find at least Esmeralda, though.
Yes, I want as many. We've faced Strahd twice now, and each time gotten our asses kicked.
Well, I mean, you did.
You did too. Yes.
I was holding back. So,
Why?
well, you don't want to show him the whole goods, you know,
Why not?
because that
When-
would be way too easy.
When haven't you shown everybody all of your goods?
Literally, you
Not
flashed me
those
4
goods.
times,
Not
and
those
it is
goods.
negative 18 out.
Not those goods. And secondly, I would not put my willy out in this weather. It's cold.
Hey, everybody do a perception check for me. Will you?
Okay.
Sure.
19.
14.
17.
Wow. All right. Well, you guys see it. You do not. Sorry, but
18 for.
faintly through the blowing snow and the cold, you see a lone wolf, and it's just watching you.
It's just watching us?
It's Esmeralda.
I don't think that is.
No, it's an actual wolf. I don't mean like. I don't mean like he's a lone wolf. No, I mean like it's an actual wolf.
So
He's alone.
Aaron immediately has flashbacks to the last time we saw wolves in the distance.
It's very large too. It's bigger than it's just
It's a
something
dire
about
wolf.
the eyes that you get glimpses of.
It's a dire wolf, and it's Esmeralda.
Who had the higher score?
I had 19.
He did.
19. Those eyes remind you of Strahd.
The eyes.
The eyes. The eyes have it.
They remind me of Strahd.
Yes.
Am I the only one that has that feeling?
Yes.
Okay. Something about the eyes are familiar.
How so?
I don't know. They're just familiar.
And it definitely seems to be watching us, though, right? I can at least tell that.
Wait, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
No. I also don't see the wolf, though.
I think the enemy's coming.
I only hear the wind.
From where?
I think from inside the Ember Temple. I think they're after me.
Why do you think that?
I don't know, but I think they might be.
I'm going to listen for this.
Okay.
19.
You turn your head and try to do your best to listen. And you hear your own heartbeat. You don't hear anything else.
No, they're here.
Why are you being all paranoid?
They're here. We need to go. We need to go.
You
We
look in
definitely
the,
need to go.
You all look in the direction again of where that wolf was, and you don't see it anymore.
Oh, Christ.
First off, the wolf was an illusion.
I want
We
to
gotta
throw
go.
out that there is no Christ here. I don't know who that is. I think it was a play in Waterdeep.
All right, Kismar, I don't need to hear about your religious bibble babble.
Right.
Yeah, so we got to go. I'm pretty sure that there's enemies
God,
coming.
Be open-minded, Kismar.
I'm not sure that going out into a blinding snowstorm where there's a disappearing wolf, giant-ass wolf,
Holy Tamora.
is a good idea.
Well, so what are we going to do? We can't wait here. Enemies are literally upon us.
You're right.
Can you not hear them?
No, I can't hear
Not
them.
at all.
You cannot hear their breath upon the wind.
But I don't think we can wait here. We've waited too long without facing Strahd. We have a few,
Moment by moment,
few more things to
Strahd
do.
grows stronger.
How do you know?
I don't.
Okay. Fair enough.
Seriously, are you feeling okay? Like,
Well, of course. I feel great. I need you to do me a favor.
hmm?
If you could just constantly watch around us and make sure that there's no enemies coming to get us.
Mhm.
Okay? There's a few things I need to do before, I get unexpectedly deceased.
Okay, I don't
So-
know why that's going to happen, but okay, yeah.
It's
yeah.
important. Albinethor.
Yeah, no, I'll keep an eye out.
It's important. Also, make a list of people that might admire me or revere me. Okay, I want to send them a card. A thank you card. I've seen the light.
Not your
So-
secretary, but okay, yeah. I mean,
It's
I'll
not a
try to
secretarial
help you
thing.
out.
I just don't pay a whole lot of attention to people.
To other people, yeah, I'm aware, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm aware.
Kismar, did you see that wolf? While they're talking, though.
No. But Stoutbeard speaks up. He did see it too.
Hmm.
For once, he says something. I saw it, some whatever. I think it was an old lady with sandwiches.
Now that's real Stoutbeard.
That's Stoutbeard.
I mean, okay, so I guess we're.
Classic stout beer.
I guess we kind of do need to go. Like
I-
I did hear you agree to that.
He's right. We can't wait here,
Yeah, let's go.
but we are going into danger. I'm sure of it.
That's true. That's true.
You are so dramatic.
You know what?
So was this music. So was this music.
As we crept off into the night.
Is it night?
Oh, yes.
The sound
It's
of
not
a-
night.
Were we all mounted? I forget. I just
It's
completely
night
forgot.
somewhere.
Yes.
that?
Were we all mounted? Did we have horses
We
for
were
this?
You guys, no, you read in the carriage.
Everybody was able to ride at the very least.
Okay.
Nobody was walking.
Right. We were. I'm pretty sure you all took.
Oh, yeah,
the
I did have a
carriage
horse.
with.
Yeah.
I had a horse because I remember
Sure,
we
you
rode
had
up ahead of the carriage when the
But I
vision
think
of
your horse
Strahd
only had 3 legs.
was on. No, you fucking did.
I've got a skeleton horse.
That's right. Yeah.
I thought you didn't summon that anymore on purpose.
I don't.
No.
It's a real horse.
And-
Like I can't do
But
that.
but you didn't want to ride it.
Yeah,
you let
absolutely.
somebody else
no.
ride it.
Yeah, I'm not riding it. No,
Yeah.
but we do definitely have a skeleton horse still because I can't do anything
Yeah.
about it. Like I can't
All right.
dismiss it to another plane.
He'd fix it if he
All
could.
right. So we're hopping on horses and wagons,
Mhm.
and we're heading east.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Well, I guess
Right? We were heading east towards Kazakhstan.
Kirizak.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wherever the abbey is.
That's teamwork, right there.
That's fucking teamwork.
That is teamwork.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, I guess I would be watching in the distance in the snow as we ride out, as much as I can.
Good
Oh.
for you.
Yeah, you told. Come on, I'm just trying to say.
That song is
Also,
You can make me
should
do a
watch,
perception check if
You should watch around us constantly.
Okay, I might do that.
Pretty sure there's enemies coming to kill me. Us. So,
I'm gonna watch out for a giant wolf.
no, I don't think that wolf's going to be a problem.
More than the enemies.
I think the wolf was probably just checking us out, you know?
Yeah,
Kind of
well-
like you do.
Yeah, do you remember the last time a wolf checked us out? Do you remember that?
Nope.
And we
Should not.
almost died at the gates of Valakai.
Nope.
Mm. Well, it wasn't fun.
at the gates of Valakai.
Yeah, don't remember that. But to be fair, there's not a lot I remember.
That's true.
Fair
So,
point.
Also, I may be a liar. I may summon that from like another plane or something. I was thinking it was
a real horse
yeah.
made of skeleton bones.
Yeah.
I think that's the
This is very,
third edition had you summoned it from some other plane.
this is
Yeah,
very
I think we do
haunted
that now.
mansion,
I
very
don't
Disney
know.
haunted mansion
Whatever.
music.
I'm
It's
pretty
good.
sure I still got it.
Actually,
I know
you know,
this fucking song. It's driving me nuts.
this music, I think it's from Six Flags.
That's definitely a clock.
Yeah, there was definitely a
A
clock
very
ticking.
scary clock.
If it's from Six Flags, they use the exact same Google search that I did to find it.
That's probably the
That's
case.
probably true.
Royalty-free spooky Halloween music.
Oh, Six Flags, you cheap bastards.
It would not surprise me. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Okay, first off, Six Flags across
mean-
Mid-America is great.
Yeah.
Although- yeah.
You want to send us tickets? We'll
Potential
totally take
sponsor.
'em.
This stream could be brought to you by Six Flags across Mid-America.
I could ride the log flume.
Is that what the one in St.
literally
Louis
all
is called?
day.
I do like it is across Mid-America.
Okay, I just can't remember what it was. So we're going to Kirizek
Going
in a snowstorm.
In a snowstorm, in which there's at least one large wolf.
Yes, we know
Okay.
of one large wolf.
I'm just telling you, I don't think the wolf's going to attack. I think
That's-
it's just mostly just checking out where we are.
Okay, and to be clear, a bunch of enemies that nobody can see or hear.
Okay, I'm not saying they are here. Wait, did you see one? Did you see one? Are you seeing one now?
No.
Okay. Then we're good.
Yes.
We're good.
Yeah. Good shot, Scrax, by the way. Nice to see you out here. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun.
We appreciate it. We can't give subs a cheer right now because we are not affiliated yet.
Mhm.
But
One day.
one day we will be.
Be another.
To be fair, we'd have to stream more. We have to stream 12 hours in a month. And we don't do that. So
What is it? All we gotta do?
12 hours in a month, we have to have 3 concurrent viewers and 75 followers.
Okay. Yeah. We're not gonna do that.
That's all
Not
right.
this right.
Anyway,
All right. So, you guys ride
we
with
ride.
Right.
the cart.
I'll take
Um,
point.
You approach the pass again, Teletsky Pass, and that
Right.
bridge that you were on before.
Yeah.
Definitely watching this bridge.
Yeah, there could be enemies.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping an eye out the whole time because
You-
I was told by a paranoid delusional there's something out there trying to get us.
Well, you remember what happened last time on this bridge,
Okay.
right?
I feel like that cut to the core a little bit.
You don't know that that's how I feel though. So
Okay, anyway.
also, I'm
Fine.
still a little salty that you're going to try and murder me.
Okay, that's you.
That's metagaming.
It
that's
is,
meta.
but so is him knowing that I
First
called him
off-
a paranoid delusional. So
So you come to the first archway that leads to the bridge, and one of the statues upon it is crumbled.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
It was
Thank
the
you,
same
Strax.
same as you had before. Yeah. Do you remember what happened here before?
there was a guy.
a vision of Strahd
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the middle of the bridge. Is it there again?
he was on a horse, wasn't he?
I
No,
think so.
no one sees anything. It's pretty.
I think he said, "Look
Let
at
us
my
know.
horse. My horse is amazing."
Anyway,
Anyway,
Pog is in the chat.
I can't help it. I want to keep saying it. I'm not going to. I'm going to resist.
you got this, Terry.
resist.
Yeah.
Hold strong.
Tastes like raisins.
Feels good, man in the chat. Feels good, man in the chat.
Donald Strahd.
Donald Strahd. That's good, Strahd. That's good.
That is
There is a good Twitter Dungeons and Donalds, I think. It's an actual Twitter, and he just puts out stuff.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
It is.
I would suggest it.
Okay, so there's nothing there on this bridge.
No.
Except for many enemies that could be coming up from all directions. So let's get across the bridge.
Okay.
I don't feel safe here.
Is the storm affecting the bridge?
It's not moving or anything. No, this is very.
It's a very sturdy bridge.
Stony.
Oh, it's
This
made
is
of
very-
stone.
Yeah, it's a stone bridge.
I couldn't
it's
remember.
there's parts of it that have crumbled over the years, but it's still very much intact.
Okay.
Old architecture that's good. Unlike the new stuff that's junk.
Yeah.
You know.
Bullshit.
Just throwing up bridges left, right, and middle.
Yeah.
They're all
Right,
just
with
cookie
wood.
cutter
Old-
bridges.
old
wood.
And
It's
metal.
not made of. I mean, it's not made of amber. I mean, which would be so much
Good.
better. But I think
No.
they ran out of amber at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that no one else has amber except for me. I've got some fairly large chunks of it in my backpack. So,
That is a thing you said you did, isn't it?
yes, it is.
All right.
I have a skull. I got a skull from there.
Everybody has a skull, stupid. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's just medical science.
I have an extra, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I believe it. So,
Well done. Well done.
That was
I
good.
think you killed Terry.
wow. So, let's move across this bridge then. Let's not
Yeah.
waste time.
Let's ride.
Hop, 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 hop. Let's go.
Yep. So, yeah, going
Come
across
on.
the bridge.
Come on.
Everybody take a perception check.
19. Man, I'm really beating these perception checks like they owe me money.
7.
Or
4. Okay.
Tell me I see Strahd again.
Huh? Yeah. No.
He's over there waving. Big sign with an arrow that says Strahd. And you guys still don't see it?
No, it's a big sign that says, betray your
Oh, no. Stoutbeard rolled a 1.
Oh, well, I was really expecting the.
That's awesome.
Stoutbeard's facing the wrong direction.
That sounds true. Yeah.
On his horse, though, right? Like, just completely the wrong direction.
There's
on
an
his horse.
irony here because diving towards the bridge is a giant creature of unearthly size, a bird so monstrous that its wings blot out the sky, and only you see it at this point.
Blot out the sun.
No, not arrows. Where did you get
No,
arrows?
sorry,
from?
I was quoting 300 because I like that movie.
Have you seen the sequel 301?
Dalmatians, yeah, it was good. Could you imagine a crossover?
I can't.
That'd be great.
I think that's a
Wouldn't that
good
be
idea.
great? 101 Dalmatians mixed with 300. That'd be great.
We can make this
So,
happen.
I see this giant bird.
Yes, it's huge. I mean, I'm not
Is it-
joking. It's
is it-
ginormous.
Is it coming towards us like it's going to attack us?
It's sweeping towards the bridge that you guys are on. Yes.
Okay, so,
And,
gentlemen,
and the irony is that Stoutbeard saw this the last time you guys came out here and ignored it.
gentleman and lady,
Yes.
are you paying attention?
I'm
I
listening.
mean, I'm watching out for guys.
I'm watching the
Thank you.
bridge.
How many of you were looking up?
What, that's not where bad guys normally come from.
Look up now. There's
Do I
something that is
Oh.
clearly blocking the sun, and it's a giant bird.
It's actually diving at the bridge right
And it's
now.
diving
You
Where at the
have
bridge?
Seconds.
At the
We should
bridge
keep
right
running.
Where
now.
is it?
We
Is
need
it-
to run.
Is it going like ahead of us, behind us, or towards us? I guess is my question.
So
Oh,
Because we're on
here's
the bridge.
uh huh.
Here's the bridge.
Here's
It's coming from
the
this
bridge.
direction,
Oh, no.
like across the bridge.
Like-
Yeah,
So-
I know it's going across the bridge, but is it going like right for us, or is it going like ahead of us, or
Perpendicular to
It's
the bridge.
going where you guys are moving this away, and it's going to meet you.
Okay.
Or the carriage, actually. And it
Okay,
does.
We need to go.
No,
we
it's
need
too
to
late.
go.
Who's on the carriage? Anybody?
I think just Kismar?
Where's Melvin at?
Kismar's on the carriage. Oh.
Melvin's on my horse. I'm in the carriage.
Okay.
I refuse to ride the horse.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
refuse
that's
to
right.
ride that
Because
horse.
it's bony.
All right. So the creature, the bird-like creature, one of its claws reaches down and grabs at the horse pulling the carriage. It pulls it to the side, knocks it down, tries to drag it. It's dragging the carriage behind it. It lodges into the side of the bridge,
and it's stuck there. And the bird is flapping, trying to pull on this horse. Blood is coming out of the side of it as the carriage starts to slide slowly over the mountain. What do you do? Over the side of the bridge.
I'm going to
So it's
throw my
bouncing on the
skull at
side. Which one?
it. The one that I have in on my belt.
Um,
Not in my.
I would
not
like
my face
to-
skull.
I would like to grab the rope that's in my bag, tie a knot in the end of it, sort of like a lasso, and toss it towards Albenethor.
Oh, you're inside the carriage, right?
He's inside the
I
carriage.
am in the
Yeah, it's a
carriage,
covered
yes.
wagon.
Oh, like fully.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I did not realize it was
I
covered
don't
either.
think
Yeah,
any
I'm
of us
sorry.
did.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did know that from the very when we first saw it. But that's not what I was picturing. I'm sorry.
No.
Anyway,
So let's picture this. It's a covered wagon. Like a covered wagon, like wood covered.
Well, I
Like
mean,
one of the ones that the Vistani used to carry.
yes, that's the
Gotcha,
thing. Is
gotcha,
it's a
gotcha,
Bastani
gotcha.
wagon.
well, the problem is I can't see the bird at all. So I don't know.
Bastoni. Bastoni.
You don't see it at all. That's right.
Yeah, I'm
You're
trying
just
to watch for birds, and it's like,
You
oh,
can
there's
hear
wood.
it. At this
Yeah.
point, you
What's
can
going
hear
on
it
out
though.
there?
Wood up there.
And you can hear the horse squealing.
Yeah, I got it now.
Ugh.
That's what a horse
Yeah.
squealing sounds like. I'm not very good at that.
That's top notch.
So let me get this picture right. There's the edge of there's the edge of the bridge, and the horse is over the side of the bridge, and the carriage is trying to be pulled over the edge of the bridge.
The horse is on its side with this bird. You can see it. It's so dark. Like that. Can you guys
That's
see
a
the horse?
big horse.
Not horse. Bird.
The bird. That is
Oh
a
yeah,
big
there, I
old
guess.
bird.
That is.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
That is.
big
You know
old
what?
bird.
I wouldn't bother throwing the skull at that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I didn't realize
that's
it was
a
the
large bird. Okay, so but the bird is trying to drag the horse over and
Yeah,
carriage
so
over the
it's
edge.
like fell over on its side because it's attached to the carriage enough that it's jerking on it and it can't get the angle on it.
Okay. How close are they to the edge of the bridge to fall over? Like, how close is he to actually?
They're
getting him over
actually
the edge?
so the wagon is over on its side, laying over the wall, the short fence, basically. Well, there's a word for that, but that protects you from falling off the edge of the bridge. It's laying on its side on there, on that, and then the horse is next to the ground.
Okay, I know what I would do with a
Next to
bird
that
that
wall.
big, which is not throw the skull at it because that's a waste of a skull.
I'd find a bigger oven.
I'd find a larger skull to throw. No, I don't know what order or anything, but I'd probably dismount and try to like hack off one of its talons to get it to release the damn.
Okay, so you're going like to attack it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what I want to.
but
You want to
I
try
need
something
a
different.
I need I'm going for specifically its leg to get it to let go. Of
Yeah.
the,
So you're gonna hop
the
off your
horse,
horse
yes.
and run over
yes.
and try to go after its leg with your sword.
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing? Wait, let's see what you're doing first.
Can I tell what's happened? I know the horse is injured, but I'm still in the cart. Or
Yeah, so
unless I
you're-
got thrown clear.
You're inside the cart still. It's on its side.
You
though.
hear me screaming,
Is the door side down or is the door side
we
up?
don't have any birds.
Sorry.
Door side down or door side up?
Let's say
Wait, no, the door's
no,
on the back.
The door is on the,
door's
back.
in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's an open like that kind of door, and
Okay.
it's flung open at this point. The latch is.
"Oh my God, guys, the bird is the word."
The bird was the word.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoever said that on chat
The Scrax.
got it.
Good
All
job.
right.
So I'm climbing out.
Favorite follower. By the way.
I'm gonna climb up like on the because it's laying on its side, right? Cart flipped over on its side.
Right.
Crawl up on top because I figure that's probably no more than chest high, and I'm a real strong dude. And then I come running across it, take a couple steps, and jump down and swing at the bird with my mace.
All right, so you're gonna
Flail.
go out the back of the.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna need a dexterity roll for that one. Just to you're just trying to get out of it before it. You're just trying to get out of the carriage.
That is a 17.
All right, that is successful. You successfully navigate your way through, tumbling as everything's being shot everywhere inside of it, and tumble out the back. I'd say that would take half your move, though, so it'd leave you 50. You could probably run around to the front of it if you wanted to. That's a pretty good roll. Yeah, you could do that. So you're at the front. You can attack it if you want.
All right. Both
All right.
attacks.
And then, so what are you doing now that you see this Eldrick? I'm trying to get everything set up, and then we'll just do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. How long is the bridge from where we're standing to the other side of the bridge?
Ooh, good question.
Big ass bird.
So the bridge in total is 70 foot. You guys are in the middle.
Okay.
35.
So because I don't know exactly what. Okay, so I'm probably next to the. Well, I was probably riding next to the carriage. The carriage got knocked over, pulled to the side. Is there a clear path between the bird and everyone in my party, or are they? Where is Kismar, Aaron,
That's a good
and
point.
Kismar was on the front of the wagon,
On
so
the
yeah,
front
I
of the
think we have to
wagon.
find out if where he ended
he's
up.
okay. But then where's Aaron and where is Albie in comparison to where the bird is?
I
just need to know that layout.
So I was at point,
Right.
and I jumped, and my action is I'm jumping off the horse
Right.
to run back to the bird, like basically.
But if I put something between you and the bird, do I stop? Do I trap people on the other side with the bird? That's what I'm asking.
Because Albie's coming from the other side. I'm from the front of the wagon. Albie's
Yeah.
coming from the back of the wagon, and Kismar is almost certainly on that side because he was
Okay.
riding at the front of the wagon. I'm guessing.
Yes.
And
So he
off.
actually rolled as the
Well, you're all gonna die. I'll see you later.
he actually rolled off the carriage as it was flipped over on its side. So he did like a spin move, tuck and roll. Yeah, he tuck and rolled out of it. He did not do that when he was
No,
done.
that's what I did as I'm running by.
Gotcha. I know you guys are playing Stoutbeard, but there's a delay.
I would cast True Strike on myself.
Chat, I need to know what Stoutbeard would do.
I would cast True Strike on myself.
Okay.
So that lets me know the bird's defenses. It gives me a brief insight into the target's defenses, and on my next turn, I gain advantage on my first attack.
Okay.
So you get to learn its weaknesses? Is that what you're saying?
It said it's defenses. I don't
Its
think it.
defenses?
Yeah,
I think
so
that would
basically,
be-
what do I need to roll to hit?
Yeah.
Is there anything it's immune to?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like it's immune to anything.
Okay.
It does have an armor class of 15,
Okay.
and just because it's fun, it has. That's a good way to say that. Over 200 hit points.
So that could be 201 or 752,000. So
It's a very specific number.
Here's the good news. I don't know that as I'm diving off to actually hit this thing.
So I am going to, with that scream at everyone, we should probably run and let it have the carriage and the horse. So
All right. So you're screaming to everybody,
let it have the carriage and the horse and run.
let it have this carriage and horse and run.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So you are going first. Why don't you go ahead and do your attack?
To be
Okay.
fair, it probably just eats horses. Like, it's probably just
Unfortunately,
hungry.
we need horses. We're in a
Okay, but
blizzard.
we could double up.
That's
Albie
neat.
can ride his boner horse.
All right. Looks like Stalbeard says second that run. He's got little feet too.
Yeah, he's gonna have to ride a horse.
He's going to be the
Just
slow
put those
one.
fucking
Well,
boots.
to be fair, he has a horse and he was just riding it backwards.
An 11 for one attack, which I know is
Not
not a
riding
hit.
it the wrong way.
A 20. Ooh, okay, hold on. That is a 28 for my second attack, and because I have improved crit, it's a crit.
Okay.
Look at me.
Oh,
not cool.
I got
improved grit.
and this is like literally the first time I've gotten to use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you're habitually terrible at rolling.
Okay. But yeah.
Everyone knows that.
So yeah, I would be specifically trying to hit to remove a claw or something that would make it release the horse.
But I said run away.
I know, but this is all happening at the same
Right.
time.
Right, but I'm saying run away.
Fine.
You're just swinging your axe over there.
So
It's not an axe. It's not an axe at all.
All right,
Looks
so
like an axe to me.
go ahead and roll your damage.
okay,
You gotta dial it
So
back. Just
your first one, what was your first one? I didn't hear that.
it was an 11.
11, yeah, that's definitely. You
Yeah.
know that's not a hit. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
didn't know.
Aaron wouldn't
If you
know,
know.
but yeah. Are we doing 2 rolls or are we just doubling? I forgot for crits. What do we do?
I don't remember.
I think it's easier to double.
Okay.
It's faster.
Okay, that's also good because I rolled max damage with the first one. So 26.
Who's making that noise? You guys hear that?
There's a vacuum. Also, sorry.
That wasn't the vacuum. Wait
That
a
was the
minute.
bird. This bird's got the toots.
All right, 26.
Yes,
All right.
that could be 10% of its health.
Or it could not be.
All right, anything else you want to do? You just ran over to it and smacked it. Swung it at one time, missed because it's all the commotion. There's hooves going everywhere.
Can-
And then And
I
then
don't know if I
hit it.
would have to do this because I don't think I had to use much of my move to get to this place. But like letting go of my sword, using its extra hand ability, and then like taking hold of the horse's rein to try to pull back, like not actually trying to pull back, but that's like the thing that Aaron would do is try to keep the horse on the bridge.
It's a horse.
okay, you can do that. So you're gonna try to grip onto the horse.
Yeah, like it's reins or something. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
All right, Albie, what do you want? Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right.
Your attack.
But
Go ahead and roll damage.
so between getting out and running up to attack, I would also like to cast Wrathful Smite, please, as a bonus action.
Which does what?
It adds 1d6 psychic damage, and if the target is a creature, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Okay.
So if I can,
Giant bird scared of you. That'd be
I
crazy.
realize I'm slightly retconning that, but you know.
Metal guy. Ah!
So Wrathful
Yada
Smite is
da
a
da.
bonus. Run up.
Your DC is probably what, 14, 15?
I don't know off the top of my head. Those both hit.
I rolled a 7, so I'm pretty sure I didn't get it.
No, you didn't. It's definitely double digits. So that one is an 18, and that one's a 24.
Those are both hits.
Okay.
All over it.
So that is D8, D8. That is
Party takes on a rock.
9 and 6. So we're looking at 15, and then I get an extra 1d6, I believe I said. That is another 6, so that's 21. 6 of that was psychic damage. It probably doesn't matter. And now it has to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened. So it has to start bailing until the spell ends in a minute or when I stop concentrating.
Okay. What's your damage total?
That is
Or your damage?
21, yes.
Also, was there any effect on its claws or something when I hit it? Did I manage to
No.
cut something off or anything? Like
I mean, you just cut at its leg and you cut it open a little bit, but you
Okay.
didn't cut it off or anything like that. No.
You're like blinking on that wooden pole. Just
If it was a higher score, I probably would have done that, but no. Sorry.
just one off.
You want to make that? Just because you've got one arm doesn't mean everybody else has to have one arm. No, that was a good question, Eldrick. You're just gonna scream run and run.
No, I would run towards, I'm trying to find Kismar. So I would run kind of towards the edge to see if I can see, because he was sitting on the front of the carriage, right?
Mhm.
As the carriage master.
All right, so you saw him jump off and roll. He jumped not off the bridge, off of the carriage as it was moved, falling over and roll because he was on the front of the carriage riding the horse.
Okay,
running the
got
horses.
got you. All right, so I would. So once I saw him, I would use the rest of my however long it took me to get to where I could see him do that. Right, and then I would make the rest of my move action as far as I could get away from the bird in the direction that I want to run away from the bridge.
Right, so on the other side of the bridge that you were heading. Yeah. Okay.
So I can run what, like 30? So it took me how many feet to be able to see him?
I mean, you'd be on the other side of the bridge. You'd be off the bridge if you went your whole run, basically.
Okay.
You didn't really take an action, so you can run 60.
Yeah.
And you guys were in the middle. That was 35.
Yeah. So good. So I'd definitely be off the bridge, just sitting over there, make a cup of tea, stir it with my finger.
All right. Stoutbeard's going to do the same thing.
Not my finger. I mean the extra finger. That
You
I
heard
have.
the run, and he listened. That's what I heard chat say. So he yells, "Run!
Run.
Find a couch." How do I weigh? I'm tripod.
What?
Melvin is still on the horse. He went ahead and he's on the other side of the bridge.
That seems like a good call, Melvin.
Yeah. Melvin's smart.
He's old, but he's smart.
He is. He's a real gipper.
Kismar is going to attempt to use his sword and cut the reins off of the horse. So we can at least get the carriage back.
What a dog.
What a dork.
It's Eldrick gets to say whatever he wants on the other side of the bridge while sipping tea.
All right, he takes a swipe at it. He cuts some of the lines, but he doesn't get all of them.
Shocking.
And now.
It's good music for the bird's turn.
Okay.
That's a proper
So,
cup of tea.
Aaron, what's your AC? Does
17.
22 beat
Yes.
your AC? Okay.
Wait a minute. What did it roll against my fear effect?
Oh, yeah, it does have to fly away.
Yeah, it can attack.
It can't.
It can't attack. It's just fearing you, though, not everyone. It
Yeah.
only fears you, not him.
But the way the fear works, it has to flee
Yeah,
my area.
that's what it
can't
does.
stay near me. If it's a creature and it
But it
failed
can
its
attack
wisdom.
as it can go, though, right?
I don't think
It says
so.
I have to flee.
I don't think that's the way fear attacks work. But you are the GM, so I.
Turns out I am.
Yeah.
So just a quick question. So Albie's here. I'm here. Bird here.
See, this is why we're going to end up with having battle mats.
Okay. But I'm just so that I understand. Fears him. To get away from him, turns and attacks me to flee.
So I see you as by the bird, for the bird, of the bird. Wait, are you you're both at, yeah, never mind. So you both are at the bottom of the bird by the horse where because the horse is on its side, right? So you can't be on the other side because that's over the bridge. Okay? So you're both on the side with the hooves and the bird is trying to fly off this way, right?
Yeah, the bird was off the edge of the bridge, was my understanding.
It's almost off, but its talons aren't because it's holding on to the horse. So you guys are swinging at the talons that are connected to the horse. I saw you in the front because you were riding your horse, and then Albie came from the back and came up and attacked it. So Albie's here, you're here, and then the bird is here. So it's a triangle.
Okay.
So he's trying to get away while he attacks you.
All right.
All right. And he actually...
I call it weed tea.
I'm going to go ahead and also mark that I lose my other arm because, like, I lose limbs all the time, but everyone else is fine. Yeah.
Did you lose a limb again?
Yeah. Why not?
He lost a limb. He's going to be doing this.
What?
Attacking with his shoulders. I wonder if that would be a strong attack.
No.
I bet you'd still get a D4 out of that. Shoulder shrug.
What are you looking up, Albie?
I was actually looking up the fear effect.
Yeah, I was looking up too. All right.
Would you like to know what it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have to look it up myself.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So apparently it can still attack while it's afraid.
Disadvantage.
The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. It doesn't actually say it has to flee. Strangely enough, under frightened. It says it can't willingly move closer, which seems like a real weird way to phrase that. But
Okay. So I
it
need to
can attack.
re-roll my attack
At disadvantage.
so that it's a disadvantage. Okay, and your AC is what?
17.
I rolled 16. Plus my modifiers. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit.
So the bird nips at you, and then it makes a break for it with the horse.
I told you just wanted the horse. And you guys are over there attacking its talons.
Wait, it makes all of its attacks a disadvantage, right?
that is what
Okay.
it says.
And
yes.
ability checks.
And ability checks, yeah.
All right, so it pulled. I didn't mean to pop. It pulls the horse off the straps, and some of them are broken already. Yanking as hard as it can, it makes one like, and pulls the horse out. But it also allows the carriage to slip over the rest of the side of the bridge and falls. But the horse is in its talons and it flies away.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
If you would like, sure.
25.
That's a hit. Anybody else want to take a shot at it?
I mean,
That's
I'm
next to
fine.
it. Not
Yeah.
you.
I can still hit it from here.
You don't get it. Never mind.
10.
Look, don't tell me I couldn't hit it from here because I can hit it from here. I just won't because I don't have attack of opportunity.
That was a 25.
Also, go ahead and roll your damage, guys.
That is an 11.
I really hope this bird turns
10.
around and beats the shit out of you for hitting it. It just wants to fly away.
Doesn't taking damage break the fear?
It doesn't say that. You are welcome to rule that.
All right. That's what we do for vampires.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we've been doing for vampires. Remember, they throw themselves at each other.
I don't remember that, but I
And
also
the
don't-
guy went over and started attacking his buddies to break the fear.
Yeah, I remember that.
I do remember that.
Okay.
Like twice he's done this.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the other thing? What was your damage?
11.
11. It's below 200 now.
Oh, good.
Good for you.
Yeah,
it hasn't hit one of you yet.
You can hear the wings upon the wind. The wind between its. Anyway, you hear it fly away, and it kind of disappears and it becomes quiet except for the sound of a squealing from a horse. That suddenly it stops,
Hey,
disappears
Albie,
into the snow.
you think that horse is going to be okay?
No, I don't, Aaron. I'm fairly certain that horse was, if not dead before the bird flew off, certainly going to be soon. We should move.
Shocking.
Was it?
You're not here.
I mean, it was a real big bird.
I'm like 30 to 60 feet away from you. I can hear you talking.
in a blizzard.
And I can hear everything he says all the time.
That's true, but you can only hear what I'm saying.
So,
All right.
I can't see that. It's a blizzard.
Also, aren't you wearing real big mittens?
You are
mittens? I don't wear mittens.
No, not in a blizzard.
No, I don't like mittens. I like fingersy gloves.
Kismar says, "We should get off the bridge.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I
Let's
guess.
go." And he just walks off from you guys because he's not going to listen
So-
to you bicker across the bridge.
Well, I'll get
you,
on the horse
Kismar.
and
Finally
easily catch
someone.
up with him and ask, "Hey, Kismar, anything important in that wagon?"
The map to the crypt.
Of course.
Oh, and your sister's wedding dress.
What?
No, that was a different thing.
Also, we already delivered that.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Also, you're not here. I don't think Albie's here.
That was out of game that I said that.
You can't just call. That's a good one, though.
I retconned my
That's out of game. Yeah,
I retconned my meta.
That's out of game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Billy is out of game.
Not like you'd know.
Not like Zach would know, or not like Aaron would know.
That's the real question, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
It's the only question that anybody's asked.
All right. Well, that was fun. All right.
It wasn't. You ate my horse.
As you go down,
Your horse.
Hey,
Melvin's
horse.
on your horse.
You guys continue down the path
Yeah.
until you come to
Another big bird. Shit.
15 giant birds. No, you come to a giant wall of green flame.
Oh, yeah. How did we get past this last time?
We dispelled it.
With a wizard.
Yeah. Okay, well, we definitely have to make it through, and I actually do have I do have the ability to cast that now. I didn't when we went in. It's real weird how I learned that while we were in there.
Lenrose probably taught it to you.
You know, probably, and I got that sweet sword, so like I can talk to my god again. Like there's a clearer channel, so I do grab the like hilt out of my belt and I hold it. I'm like, yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
And I cast
Jorme is like, you need this.
Yeah, no, that's
Spell
real
magic,
good.
really?
Yeah. So I cast a spell on the fire.
Wait, the last time that we had this, you said it would take you a long time to do it.
No, I said it would take a lot out of me to do it.
Oh, okay. So that didn't seem like a long time. I just grabbed it. Dispel.
I mean, you know, I don't do a lot of that. I do a lot of smiting. That's really where my magic is
Smite the
focused,
evils.
not dispelling nearly
Yeah.
as much.
The fire burns away. That's a weird way to say that. but
Dissipates.
yeah, dissipates. The fire disappears.
Yeah, it's like air diarrhea.
Anyway, let's move right along.
Like a sizzling as the snow hits it. It's cool.
Yeah.
So
And
without
then
the
it
cart,
stops.
2 of us are on foot now?
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun.
I mean, Albie can ride on the back of my horse if he'd like.
I guess Kismar's an elf. He could ride on the back of, like, he could fairly easily get on a, like, ride 2 to a horse.
You could stand on your head.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't really appreciate it. I'm
just
wearing a
saying,
nice big
Albie's
furry
welcome
hat.
to ride my
but-
horse if you'd like.
well, yeah. I mean, sure. Thanks.
Since you don't like your boner horse.
No, I don't like. No, that's not right. Something's gonna happen.
Okay,
no
what are we
matter
walking into?
Yeah.
Because this got real, like, you know,
Something-
Halloween, Michael Myers-ish right
It
now.
sounded like it was more of a Legend of Zelda kind of.
yeah,
thing.
like we just accidentally walked into a temple that we didn't know about before. Those little skeletons
It's
popped out
driving
of
me
the
nuts.
ground.
I know this music.
You don't know the music.
I know it.
So,
Something on PBS.
okay,
I'm sure
so
of
we're
it.
going through the flames.
Yeah, well, not
Through the fire and the flames, we'll carry on.
I got that
indeed.
reference.
Also through the tunnel.
And then through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of the tunnel of love. He's talking about her tunnel. And then
Because there's the wall. There's the tunnel.
Yes. Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
the tunnel.
we're going through the tunnel.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
we are
agreeing.
heading to Kazakhstan.
It was a short, like,
Karzak.
more like
Karzak?
archway.
Karazak.
Karazak. We're heading to Karazak.
All right.
I don't think this was the water temple.
Well, this isn't Zelda, so.
Yeah.
But somebody definitely made a Zelda reference. It's perfectly reasonable for Scott to have made that joke. It's fine.
No, I said that's okay, but he said this isn't a water temple.
No.
I'm saying it's not any temple.
No, it's clearly not.
Right.
I wasn't commenting on your thing, though.
But I was commenting on Zach's
So
thing.
anyway, you guys travel down, then quickly, it warms up.
I like the
You can
forest
shed
temple.
some of the garbs you have on, and it's still kind of cold, but you've
But not
been
cold
here long
for
enough.
all this fur.
You guys have been here long enough. You're starting to get used to it. Yeah. 2 days, whatever.
It's plenty.
That's long enough for
It's
your
like
body temperature.
it's like above freezing,
Adjust.
and it feels like A heat wave. Mm-hmm.
Having a heat wave.
All right. You get about to. You travel down. You slow down quite a bit.
Tropical heat wave.
You get pretty much right where the frost line stops. You're starting to see forest again and come down out of the mountains, and it starts to become night again.
Let's rest.
We should probably camp. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Like on the side of the road or something.
Yeah.
I'll take first watch.
Seem oddly eager. Are we still doing 2-man watches? 2-person watches.
Down a man.
We don't have enough people for
You're
that.
down a man, but you can't a man. Man.
How many people? Hold on. We've got Kismar, Melvin.
And then the 4 of us.
So we have 6. All right. Yeah. I guess we'll do short watches then.
Sure.
We get more sleep, which is nice.
That is nice.
So you guys, where are you guys actually camping? Like on the road or
Not in
the
road.
woods?
Probably just a little bit off the road. Like,
Right in the middle of the road.
No, go around, wagon. Go around.
I'm trying to sleep. God.
we need a new wagon. Can we have yours?
We'll buy it off you. I got
It
this-
turns, you know, we're going to be highway robbers. Why not?
we got a skull.
You know, here's what's
and
crappy.
some amber chunks, and I got this.
The wizard
chest
would have
piece.
actually helped us because he could have just flown down there and got all Matt back from the bottom of that bridge.
It's true.
That's true.
He would.
I'm going to send Corey a nasty wooded letter.
We are not going back to the bridge, Stoutbeard.
Oh no, it went to sleep. Quick, jiggle the mouse.
I mean, you.
Do I have to? There we go.
It's so creepy.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Stand by.
Is it?
Yeah.
There we
Share
go.
PC.
I'm working on it.
Cool.
Woohoo! You're back.
All right.
So we're camping.
Yep.
Yay, we're camping.
Just off the road.
Next to the magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
He's a magical little Leopleurodon. He will show us the way.
No way.
Yeah.
Poggers in the chat.
What is Poggers? I don't even know. Like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Pog
Enlighten us.
champ.
Uh-huh. What?
Pog champ. It's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
See? Scratch knows. Poggers in the chat.
There you go.
Poggers.
All right. I still don't know what it means.
It's okay.
I'm so old.
You know what Pog champ means, right? It's like
I can't understand what word you're saying.
Yeah,
so.
you are really just being gross right now.
a Pog champ. It means
I'm
like
gonna
someone
keep
that's
saying
good
the
at
word
something.
over and over again.
I've said it
Not
multiple
to-
times.
Just say yes. Just using the same
See-
word to describe the same word.
I mean, good job.
It's like being, you know, it's like being really good at something. Like you're a Pog champ.
Pog. Champ.
Pog
Champ. Champ. Got it.
Okay.
Please move slightly away from.
Thanks,
I don't know what that
Scrax.
was.
It's just this guy. Don't worry about it.
What's what coming from?
There was like other music.
Video on your phone?
No.
No. But I do hear it.
Is it my?
Is it coming from this?
I don't know. There was some weird audio there for a minute.
Okay. All right. Anyway. So what's the watch? What's the order of watch? Go.
Me.
Him first, then sure Albie, then me, then Stoutbeard, and
The other two guys.
Let's do Kismar and Melvin at the same time, because Kismar's still looking a little undead.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, Melvin. Come on. That's 5.
That would be 5. for the
5
watch.
watches.
I can do a D5, so I'm just not going to.
Oh, we'll do a D6 and then.
I can do a D5, is what I said.
No, you said you weren't going to, though.
I know.
Or do a D nothing and let us sleep.
This
Damn
is
it!
Perfect. All right. Stoutbeard, Melvin, and Kismar. Wait, are they all together, or is that who's the last watch?
I guess Melvin and Kismar,
Sure.
Melvin and Kismar.
the 2 NPCs.
Googly. Kismar. Do you see that? Yes, it looks like a skeletal rider. This is awesome. I get to talk to myself some more. I enjoy it. Through the mist, I'll read this to them.
Good.
Through the mist comes a skeletal warhorse and a rider, both clad in ruined chainmail. The skeletal rider holds up a rusted lantern that sheds no light. Seems to be riding on the road, moving towards where you guys just came from.
I continue to sleep.
So would Melvin wake you up?
If he saw a skeleton, I'd think so. Yeah, unless he was too frightened.
Kismar would just watch and be quiet.
Sure.
In fact, he will try to convince Melvin to stay down. 20. No, not that. Why do I sing things I don't know? Oh, he rolled a 20. Kismar convinces, grabs Melvin and pulls him down and says, stay there. Stay down. Let them pass.
Stay there.
This is actually fairly normal for where I'm from.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Ghost Rider.
I don't know why he's whispering. Oh, because there's a skeletal rider, that's why.
Road,
All right.
yeah.
This is actually
On the
really good reason to
road.
whisper.
That's good when the GM does this, because then he knows how to handle it. So he just stays down. They stay down, and the creature stops for a moment, looks around, and then continues on. And the next morning, Melvin tells you all about it. Kismar agrees that it happened.
Yes, I believe that happened.
All right. Well,
It wasn't a big deal.
I guess.
I missed opportunity.
You did. I guess that's okay.
Not very good at night watch, are you?
I mean, I didn't see anything scary. No,
I was talking to Melvin.
he saw it though.
Yeah.
Like he told me he saw it.
Yes. You're not very good at listening, are you?
I'm perfectly good at listening. I heard exactly what you said. Then I heard when you insulted me.
Boys.
Leave me alone. I'm going to watch NCIS.
Okay, well, I can do that. I'll just leave you alone to watch NCIS. That's what.
Clip that.
Clip it.
That is
So-
a joke nobody but us is going to get. Well done.
Yeah.
Very inside.
Yes, very inside. That's what you want. That's how you get good. Okay.
So yeah,
So-
let's continue to Karazak. We still have a little bit of time.
Karazak.
Karazak.
It's a silly place.
Karazak. Karazak.
On second thought, let's not go to Karazak. It is a silly place.
Actually, no. I really want to go.
No, that's.
All right, so you get back to the city. There's a lot of things there, if I remember right.
Karazak? I thought it was really tiny.
There's a lot of things that you did there.
Oh.
We did a few things, yeah.
You left Tatiana there.
We did do that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's not her name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check on her.
We should find out whether or not she drowned herself in that pond. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Arena.
Arena.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
But she's going by Tatiana now when you meet her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because that was the lady's name. I mean, I understand what happened, but that's not her name.
I saw it pop up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go, Jay. There you go.
Nice.
Somebody finally clipped that for you.
This is such an exciting moment.
All right. That'll backfire. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So was that the Burgomaster is actually up and about. He's still having problems talking since the last time you were here. His throat was slit
Yeah.
by his son, but he seems to be up and about. They have had news that they've lost communication with, well, one, the Baroness has never returned.
I don't know what happened there.
Also, Wizards of Wine.
I thought the Baroness had returned.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure she had because
feel like she was here last
Yeah,
time
because
we
we
got
asked,
the
we
dress
asked what
from-
happened to them.
I'm sorry. That's right. She did. I do remember this now. Yes, she did return.
They had
because
just forgotten.
they had forgotten to shoot. Yeah, she's there. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, she's right here.
Ernest, where'd you come from?
No, he's like, my Baroness never returned. And she's like, I'm seriously, like, right here next to you.
I don't know what happened to her.
Heard your
That's
damn
right.
head.
I forgot. That's-
Jerry.
They were attacked. They were attacked, and someone with a metal leg,
Yeah.
Octavio.
To be fair, though,
Esmeralda.
defended them from vampire attack.
to be fair though, he probably can't turn his head very well, having
Right, yeah.
had his neck slit. So if she stands in periphery, it's probably not the best place
I'm
to
sorry.
stand.
It wasn't vampires either. It was werewolves
werewolves.
because you did find a body a naked body.
And we took
Right.
a silver-tipped arrow.
Man, you remember that time you were one?
Yeah, I do.
That was weird. You were like licking yourself and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time.
Sounded like a good time.
No.
Anyway.
Okay. So that's what's happening here. They have not heard anything from the Wizards of Wine. They still haven't received any
Red Dragon
haven't
Crush.
received any wine in quite some time.
Whose voice is that?
I'm just trying to be melodramatic, like with the music.
Okay.
I'm afraid the wine has not arrived.
Ricardo, there is no wine.
What?
We have
yeah.
heard nothing.
So we've gone
From
too
the Wizards of
melodramatic
Wine.
and straight to
Yeah.
a Mexican soap opera. Is that
Well, hold on. It's Telemundo.
Telemundo?
Okay.
Telemundo soap opera?
Okay. My next
See,
Telemundo.
next
Telemundo.
game, next campaign,
Univision.
nothing but that.
That's sports.
Ay, Dios mío.
De la noche.
Porque Maria.
Yeah, we did the same joke.
Good.
All right.
All right, we are entertaining. Good, at least to ourselves. Thank you.
To ourselves and,
And
one
the one
other
guy.
person.
So tell your friends.
Hey,
I was entertained.
one other person is very important.
Oh, yeah.
Have an active chat, even if it's just one person. It's
There's
a
a
blessing.
Rex Wolf now.
Oh,
too.
man. Hello.
What? 2 people in the chat.
So many
Hello.
people.
We are blessed tonight, lads.
We're super
Welcome.
professional.
Hopefully, if I don't know if you've been on the whole time, but we're going to be done in a little bit. I'm sorry,
Yes, we've got.
but follow because we'll be back in 2 weeks.
That's right. If you like us, drop a follow. And,
I mean, dropping a follow feels like they're getting rid of the follow.
It's what the kids say.
That's what the kids
say.
You drop your finger on the button.
Yeah. So let me just check here.
I'm not.
This is
I'm
gonna be
dope
this
tripping
hand.
right now.
So I'm going to point straight up. You're going to see up in the top of the thing, you're going to see a little thing there that says follow. It'll turn into a nice green backgrounded white heart.
All right, moving
And
on.
you will get alert to turn on your
So you guys are going to
notifications.
go up to the Abbey, I assume.
Boom, that's what I'm
Stop
talking
watching
about.
chat.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. I was watching Zach's animation. So.
Yeah. I did want to see how accurate it was.
All right, go ahead. So
It's too late. Anyway.
the Baroness said there's no wine that's been delivered.
No, not in some time.
Not in some time.
They have the cast that you guys gave.
Yeah.
but
I mean, we did.
no wine has come in yet.
I really don't want to go back to the Wizard of
Sexy
Wine right
music.
now.
On this hot Miami night, there's been no wine delivered.
No wine whatsoever.
We here are sweating.
No, you are not starting that again. No.
Sorry.
Anything else? Like, I mean, you haven't had wine. Like
hot
anything
outside.
from up there, and I point toward the Abbey.
It's been very quiet.
Really?
Almost too quiet. Usually you
Yeah.
hear, screams of madness and laughter, but it's come
I'm sorry,
very
did you say
quiet.
madness?
Yes, I did say madness. Why do you say that?
I think we might be on the right track.
No reason.
Oh my God! Like after the DM hinting over and over and over again that was.
Yeah, I just want to point out that when you guys left this place,
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, there's a whole wing you guys didn't check out," and they were like, "Side quest," and left.
that is, I think, exactly what happened.
I was like, "No, it's not a side quest. I was just straight
Okay.
up
To be fair,
side quest."
that's not how we said it.
You're gonna. And I said you're gonna be mad later when you realize what you left.
I believe we said side quest, fuck you. And then we left.
We had like 4 other things we were doing.
To be fair, we had a lot of side quests going on at that point.
Anyway, and now we have
picked him
Kismar.
up. Yeah, now we have Kismar, and he's got resurrection powers.
The
so.
ability to once. He can do it once.
Yeah.
All right, so who is going up to the Abbey? Let's start there, because I don't think Kismar would probably join
Vanilla
you
Ice
guys.
just did it once.
He's going to stay down here
So-
and rest, because actually people are not really excited about Kismar right now, because not only is he a Dusk Elf, but he's also looks undead. So they're kind of like, he's kind of keeping something over his face and
That's probably
a
that's
cloak,
probably
and he's
important.
just going to go up to like the Burgomaster, says, "Oh, yeah, he's of course you can use a rep."
Oh God, that's really painful to hear.
That's horrible.
Okay, so I think
He's got that. Okay, so yeah, so he's up in his room.
That's not
Where's Melvin going?
I think Melvin's going to hang out down here. He doesn't
Okay.
need to come up to the Abbey. I mean,
You know,
it's-
and
very
Melvin and Arena have become fairly close.
yeah, right. He was keeping watch over her and making sure
Wait,
nothing
is
bad
she
happened to
there?
her.
Yeah, she's still there.
Yeah, she didn't drown herself yet.
Smart girl.
Thank you.
Very proud of
Have you guys heard from my brother at all?
No.
We have not. We have not been around people.
We know. Well, we've been around some people, but honestly, they're not the kind of people you'd ask those kind of questions to.
Out of curiosity, do the people here assume Lanros died on the trip?
Lanros died on the trip.
They do now.
Most of the people didn't notice him because he was invisible.
Yeah, he died, and
You had a wizard in your group?
It's real torn up about him, but you know he was old to begin with, so when he went down, nobody really noticed. You know, we all said our piece.
So back to the question.
Moved on.
All right, who's all going up to the Abbey?
I would go up. I
Clearly,
want
I'm going up to the Abbey.
to think.
And
Yeah,
got
but-
a bone
Albie's
pick
going to
up
the
there.
Abbey.
Yeah, of course.
So you three and Stoutbeard, I would guess too. What?
Stoutbeard's different.
I was one. Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask if Stoutbeard was going.
Oh, and Stoutbeard.
Scrax is still in chat. Oh, and thank you, Rex Wolf.
Yes, thank you for the
Hello.
follow.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll see. We'll see if
British.
he says anything different.
All right. Okay. So you guys head up to the Abbey.
Yeah,
See, all I get, I don't get
Okay.
the chat. I got to figure this
Yeah.
out because I keep
Yeah.
seeing you guys react to something, and then when I turn around,
Yeah.
it's already gone.
No. I mean, it's
not
right
Oh,
there.
there's nothing
It's
there.
literally right there.
It's,
All right. So we're all going to the Abbey. Everyone.
Yeah.
So,
So
everybody's
let's
Except
venture
Melvin.
forward to
everyone
the
except for
Abbey.
Melvin
And Kismar.
And Kismar. All right.
Except the NPCs.
And Lion Ross, who's dead to us. Yeah.
Yeah, he stayed behind.
And Jerry. I guess Jerry's not going.
Yeah, Jerry's not going either.
Jerry,
Did
yeah,
Jerry- did
didn't
Jerry come-
He just followed
That
you
would be
guys.
so great.
I'm still
Do
looking
I
for
know
my
you?
room.
Do I know you
That'd be so great. People would be like, "Is that a lich?"
I am so
Right there.
He follows us everywhere.
I mean, he's more of.
his dad.
No, he's not. He's lost it.
Okay, so up the trail to the Abbey. Up the trail to the Abbey.
All right, you come to the gates of the Abbey, where you remember there were 2 guards there, right?
And there's
So
not
the mongrel
now.
folk, and there's not now. There's no one there.
I might call out.
Maybe.
I might.
Did you write down their names?
Yes, but God, if I know where they are.
I might call out.
I might.
Mishka and no, Mishka is the
Mishka and
the-
Mushka.
Mishka is the one in the
Mickey Mouse.
in the
One of the animal people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one in the well. Mishka,
Oh, we don't want that one.
No.
Otto, and Siegfried.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Otto.
Yes, that's
So
it.
I would probably like call out a little.
Probably
bit
would, or
for
you
them.
would.
I would. So Otto,
Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Yeah, you
Where
threw
are
rocks
you?
with these guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We
Hey.
did throw some rocks,
So
skipping
you
rocks.
really get to
proper
know
rocks.
somebody is by throwing rocks with them, by the way.
Yeah. Otto, Siegfried, where are you?
No, there's nothing.
Yeah, I know. I hear the weird noises too. There's still like a dialogue or something.
So
It's
weird.
like whispering now.
Yeah.
I think there's ghosts.
Oh God, we're all losing our
Goes in the
minds.
machine. Anyway, any response though?
No response at all.
Okay.
Well, that's problematic. But I mean,
So you're in the
it's
courtyard right now. I just
Well,
wanted to throw
I
that
mean,
out
of the Abbey.
now here's a question: do we go see the abbot, or do we go check out that other area?
I mean,
I don't see a point in going to see the abbot.
He's probably busy.
he probably is like teaching that weird homunculus lady to be a real person, like,
I mean, it's true though.
right? Like that weird
You
lady.
just hear the shouts within the abbey. That's not the salad fork.
Yeah.
I've said it 100 times.
Yeah, she didn't seem like she was all there when we left. I mean,
It's not proper cup of tea. It's horrible.
Does anyone
I
want
can
to
still
look
taste the leaves.
at that in that well?
no.
No, definitely not looking.
Yeah,
at
I
that
don't
well.
want to see.
I
if
don't want to
Mishka's in
see
there.
Mishka again.
To be
And
fair, I
you
don't
of course
care.
recognize the same like the fake guards up on the stuffed guards, the scarecrows, if you will.
Yeah,
They look
scareguards.
like yours.
I
So-
mean, my vote would be to just go into the extra area that we have not visited yet.
Okay.
That'd be my vote.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you get in the courtyard. You've been to the right.
We haven't gone left.
You haven't gone to the left side. All right, so there's a couple ways you can get up there. So there's a door, an entryway
I like doors.
on the lower level, and
Solid.
Is it
Aunt?
a nice door?
is it a nice door? Aren't-
Is that pertinent?
Yes.
You're just upset you didn't ask it.
you are. He's right.
I am not upset that I didn't ask it.
Now I can tell you're upset.
Well played. Well played. We could all hear it. We could hear it in your voice. I'm proud of you.
Is it a nice door? What are we talking about? Inlaid in gold, perhaps?
You do remember? Do you?
Do you remember?
There was a way to go up the stairs. If you went to so in the courtyard, there is a second level that is like a walkway so that you can stand up and look over.
Right.
And that actually has some doors going into that side as well. So you could go where the abbot was before, to the right side if you wanted to. I'm just giving you options, sir. I'm
No,
not
we
saying
wanted
which
to go to
way
the
is the
left,
right way
right?
because they're both the wrong way. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh. We need to go down the well.
Yeah. What you guys should do is check out that well.
That's not
There's a lot of cool things in that well. Have you ever thought about maybe there's some gold down there?
I looked
There's
down
also
the well.
Mishka down there.
Yeah. Got my almost got my face eaten off by a weird
And to
lizard
be
guy.
fair, I don't judge. Okay?
I thought it was
I've
a
never
wizard.
been one to judge. But Mishka
way.
did attack us immediately after we looked in the well.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
does anyone have a mirror?
No.
Like we could do one of those things where we just kind of mirror down the hole. Just like,
So-
Why
no.
doesn't someone
Nothing
just
down there.
do like a light spell and throw it down there? That worked
But then
out
you
well
still-
last time. You should
No.
gotta
So we're
lean
going to go
over.
through the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the door on this level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go through the door on this level.
We don't need to
the
complicate
left.
this. Through the door.
Through the door.
to the door on the left. Got it.
Through the door.
On the lower level. This room used to be an office,
Oh.
as evidenced by the remains of a desk and a chair, both of which have been smashed to pieces.
For God's sake.
Did you say for fart's sake? I don't even know what that means.
I didn't want to
A
use foul
hallway
language.
to the south leads to a staircase going up. A dark passage to the east is full of unnatural whispers, mad laughter, and
Yeah.
bestial odors.
I feel like that's kind of the direction we gotta go.
Well,
right?
you know, I've. Wait a minute. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, you all hear
Well,
this
I
now.
heard
I
the
mean, you
laughter.
guys, there's laughter and
Oh, that,
whispers
yeah.
and mad laughter. Yeah.
No, no, no. I
So
heard
this
footsteps.
this side seems very active.
Pretty sure I just heard footsteps
Where?
behind us, all around us, really.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, all right, never mind then. Let's move forward quickly. Quickly though. I don't want to be in this room much longer. This room's creepy. I don't like it.
Eldrick, are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling better than I've ever felt before. So let's move forward. Let's move.
Does
forward.
Eldrick look like he feels better than he's ever felt before?
I mean, there's a. Go ahead and do a perception roll. Actually, insight, and re-roll it because that was weird.
Yeah,
Do
I have
insight.
no
That
idea
worked
what
out
that-
perfectly.
Insight is 10. It's a 10.
10. I mean, it looks fine. There's a little bit of worry, but I mean, you guys have been in this area for a while, so you don't suspect anything else. I mean, it's starting to wear on you too, being in Strahd's domain And everybody's an asshole, I think is what has been spoken to me before.
Everybody is.
Everyone here is an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean,
Melvin's not.
Melvin's not, but
but
Melvin's
we
not.
brought
Jerry was pretty
we
cool.
brought him.
I
All
did
right.
like Jer. Jer was
Kismar has
great.
been pretty awesome.
Jer seemed real down to
Yeah, he's been Kismar.
Anyway,
Here's the thing. Jerry was
Can we
really
please
cool.
get out of this
Pretty
room? Let's get out of this room.
Okay, we're going down the left. But Jerry was cool until he started subtly hinting at stealing our souls.
Okay, who doesn't? I mean, who hasn't thought about it?
And Kismar was a Bossy Bridges.
No one here.
right.
No,
said it,
I haven't
Kismar.
either. I'm just saying who hasn't. Everybody
just
raise their hand.
impatient.
Me. Let's go down that hole.
Okay, so
Let's go down the laugh hole.
laughter hole, and we are running along.
Yeah.
Just to let everyone know.
All right, well, we're gonna
Hasn't thought
we're
about
gonna end with this.
You have to end with a cliffhanger. What happens when we step into the hole? Like,
Yes.
what is the ominous feeling we get right before we shut down the stream?
Okay, so the lightless corridors has multiple doors by which lies creatures that shatter the quiet of their mad cackles and whispered curses. The stench is overpowering.
I mean, every now and again we all
Even in
fart.
the gloom, you can make out a monstrous shape lumbering down the hall. When the darkness can no longer hide its true nature, your eyes are treated to a terrifying 7-foot-tall assemblage of human body parts.
Oh. It's not the first time we've seen a flesh golem.
It is not the first time you've seen a flesh golem. And that's where we'll end. Next time we'll immediately roll for initiative.
All right.
I feel like Eldrick would have said that. Meh. It's not the first time we've seen a flesh golem.
What'd you say?
It's not the first time we've seen a flesh golem.
Yeah. Sort of nonplussed.
Yeah.
Meh.
Just like whatever.
God, come up with some new stuff, GM.
yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Keep using the same thing vampires
What would
over
have
and
been
over
crazy
again.
is if it was a flesh golem with another flesh golem coming out of its face.
Would it?
It's like something like out of the thing or something.
I don't know, but that'd have been crazy. Be like,
Hey.
is that two?
Thanks for tuning in.
Or is that
By the
one?
way.
Who
Yeah,
are you
thanks for
pointing
joining
at?
us, guy. He's pointing at the camera.
Oh, you're pointing at chat.
Yeah. Point at chat.
They're
Thank
the
you,
best.
chat.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We had fun.
Scrax, Rex Wolf, thank you very much
Yep.
for the follows.
Wow.
Yep. And thank you, Scrax.
Much love.
Special thanks for playing Stoutbeard in his absence.
Yes.
Of course,
Very.
the first night I have a lower third for him. And
Yeah.
he's gone.
But still.
A lower third. What's that mean? You're looking at his ankles.
The
Never
bar.
mind.
It's the label. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Don't know if we're doing something next week. I won't be here to run Monster of the Week. I don't know if you guys are going to try to do something.
Yeah, so we normally on off weeks do a Monster of the Week that Zach leads. And it's
Normally,
real,
as in we've done it twice.
it's a real banger. So also tune in for that. But we've got some ideas of maybe doing something next week, right? Some ideas.
Yeah, I keep wanting to do like talk about movies, but
Yeah.
that's because I'm.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the
That's what I
Dungeons
do.
and Dragons movie.
Oh my god, that would be awesome! I'm game. Which one? This first one or the second one? Let's do the second one.
And then we're gonna talk about it.
I,
All right.
I think the second one. Yeah. You know they are making a new D&D movie.
Oh, they really?
I think they got a director finally.
Wow. I heard
That means they're not making it yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
They at least found a director. That's a start.
Anyway.
All right.
But yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks,
Alright.
guys.
See you guys in
Please
2
help
weeks
yourselves
otherwise.
to the snacks, and we'll see you later.
Yep.
Poggers in the chat.
See you guys.
Bye.